Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Gracious good morning to you good people. It's Monday, it's May 13th, and it is 3:25 in the a.m. I'm shooting off the cuff this morning. I'm doing things out of order on my Facebook, and I'm kind of thrown because, I'm very scripted as far as my daily regiment goes, and I just needed to shake things up a bit. I'm also from the school, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I think a lot of that is what's reflected in the church today. We're subscribing to some old school stuff that it served a purpose, but I want to say it's no longer valid. And I'm not talking about scripture, I'm talking about the regiment. I'm talking about the routines that we've developed. We've done religion to death. And I truly mean that. We're caught up in the ritual of things. And we've forgotten about relationship. And the relationship with the Most High. We do things, pray for the sick and shut-ins. Assume a position of service as soon as you join church. How's that working for you? And then I think about the concept of mega church, where we have these huge church structures, and these buildings are unavailable in time of crisis. How does that work for you? See, we've gotten away from some things and added others that serve no purpose, because we're so busy doing religion and ritual, again, that we've forgotten about relationship. And I want to go back to the book of Clarence, and some of that was highlighted in that movie. And that being said, I also want us to be mindful of the fact that there are some people, initially, I want to say who listen, but they're not listening. I want to say some people who hear filtered messages, and they hear with the intent of misunderstanding, and they hear with the intent of misquoting in order to serve themselves. I want you to think about that. And I want you to think about who you have in your life that resembles that which I just described. The person who, this is intentional, I need to say that. It's intentionally sows confusion or dissension by asking that one question. It's kind of the serpent in the garden, taking the essence of the words, but phrasing it in such a way where it's a challenge to authority, or it's a challenge to the message. And what is the message? It's this person who has the concept of, I'm using air quotes here, teamwork, but it's the team of serving me, the team of I, the team of me, which is a quote from another movie. But the question is posed in such a way that it's asking what's in it for me, not corporate thought process. And again, that's how we approach our relationships with Christ. It's, for the betterment of this particular school of theology. It's for the betterment of this particular individual institution. And we have lovely names on churches, Greater Bethel, Church by the Side of the Road, and, uh, the Pool of Bethesda Healing. I'm just making up names, y'all. So if your church is actually named that, please forgive me. But, we have lovely names for churches. But the fragrance of the ministry, the healing oil of the ministry seems to be lacking because of all these other things that we've incorporated. We're doing ritual, we're doing religion, and we've negated the true essence of relationship because we're focused on the team of me, the team of I, the team of, oh, this name has to be elevated. And ministry is how so-and-so identifies it. And ministry is scripted. I want us to think about, these big, huge mega churches that we have that are available in times of crises. I know pastors can't be everywhere. Mary and Martha. If you had been here, our brother would not have died. I know that, But I also want us to think about, what your responsibility is in the inavailability of a pastor. See, we sit around waiting to be spoon-fed nonstop. What is our relationship with Jesus? How do we show love? How do we minister? It's not about that one day a week. Well, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't, you can make more than one sandwich. You can share a cup of tea. I don't want these people in my house. Okay, they don't have to come to your home. How about you go outside? And think about your thinking about these people. See, we limit ourselves and we limit the church and we limit the word. When we are the church, God is the living word. We impart the wisdom. So, all that being said, share the wealth.